All right, so Dave Chappelle, he dropped a new stand-up.
I think that was a good tangent. But yeah.
He dropped a new stand-up. What was the title of it? Do you remember the title of it?
I don't remember the title of it.
His new Netflix stand-up. And I'm excited. I wasn't mad at it. I thought it was pretty good. He didn't do a lot of the trans jokes that he was doing. He probably did like 3 or 4 of them. And to me, these actually felt like real jokes. No cap. Like, out of all the ones that he was doing before, like, it used to feel like bullying and he was taking attacks at a group of people. But for this one, like, the whole a trans man is the
dreamer.
Okay, the dreamer. So, yeah, when he was talking about men test boundaries and men create boundaries and men protect boundaries and test, do all that stuff. And he said, and that's why the trans man is the greatest man of them all. That was hilarious. That was funny.
It was everything he does is crafted well.
Yeah, but the
all
last
of the
couple
jokes
ones
he
were,
tells are.
No, I was just saying the last couple ones were a little bit. He was too focused on the topic.
What were the last couple ones?
Where he did the last 3 that he did on Netflix, where he was just going straight at trans the whole time. Like, he had a couple good jewels in there, like the little when we're in the car and the letters don't like the T's.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one. And he had a few in there, but it was just far too often where he just was. It was almost like he was enamored by the subject, and it was just controlling his every thought. That he just went 3 straight.
Yeah, after the first couple jokes about trans people, like the first like 10, 15, 20 minutes, that was like okay, but then the rest of it just seemed like a little bit too much. Like, I just wanted him to stop. The first joke about trans people I thought was hilarious when he said that he was gonna go at disabled people instead, and then told a trans joke, and then was like, he acted like a disabled person, like acting like he was applauding at the trans joke. I thought that was funny too.
That was good setup.
Yeah, like there were a lot of good jokes in there. After this though, Dave, I really just let it go. Like, it's like beating a dead horse at this point.
I mean, but it's hard to not bring it up when you have him getting attacked by the bisexual guy. And he just did an accurate description of what happened. I didn't realize that when the dude changed direction, that 2 of his men's just slid across the stage. So I had to go back and rewatch it. And there it was. And I'm sitting there like, yo, the way that he described these events was amazing. And then
he probably
kicker,
watched that video over and over
again.
again.
For sure. And then the kicker was Chris Rock coming out and saying,
was that Will Smith?
Yes, that was the best part of it.
Bro, and then him being like, and then he grabbed the mic and then was like, that was a trans man. Like,
but that was good too.
Like, in that moment, with those people in that specific crowd, that was a shit joke, but you telling it back to us and us knowing it was a shit joke, that was funny.
Yeah, it was that overall, like, the special was probably one of his best out of all his Netflix specials. It's probably one of my favorites.